dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Couldn't squeeze it through. And Bolo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alvedi. And it's Xhaka. Here's Zakaria. That has been slung wide. Now it's Bolo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Played out to the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Neymar. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. And it's Zakaria. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Here's Zakaria. Carlos Augusto gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking to go deep. Can he finish? Oh, that probably deserved better.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Switzerland finding their passes. Now it's Savinho. Savinho has a look inside the box. Played in deep. Up he goes! Goal! Brazil! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson for them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's going to be a booking. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And Bolo looks to get on the end of this. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Garcia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Taken off it pretty forcefully. Great pressure, plenty of it. Granit Xhaka. That's a good ball out wide. Carlos Augusto running with the ball. Carlos Augusto. Good, strong midfield running here. Granit Xhaka. And this is Embolo. He's on it, can he get away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a goal kick. Swung over. Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And they can counter here. Sabinho. He stands tall and strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's João Pedro. They're urging him to shoot.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Garcia engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Picked out brilliant. In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Garcia. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Akanji. Freuler. Now it's Embolo. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! That's another chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's had it nicked away. João Pedro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Shoots! Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Out to the right. He's got away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Teremos uma substituição.
Ricardo Rodriguez. João Pedro. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Freuler. Marquinhos goes sliding in. João Pedro. Strong running down that left flank. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared without hesitation. That'll be a throw. Switzerland making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And can he finish it? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And this is Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Ball swung. He gets big! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Akanji. Zakaria. Well, they could break here. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Gets a good foot in there. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a promising position. Deep cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. In towards the back stick, and the keeper beats it away. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our